Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another audio commentary. This is my really special commentary between Infi and Moon. Other than these two players are best of the respective races. Right now, Moon, I believe, is the best night elf in the world, and Infi gotta be the best, if not the best player, it has to be the best human in the world. But then there's another reason I want to do this commentary featuring Moon, other than, of course, a lot of you guys requested Moon. But another thing is, I don't know how many of you know, but Moon's gonna get married. That is right. A 24-year-old Korean pro gamer is going, a former world champion, is going to get married. That's why he's withdrawing some competitions. And my best wishes for him and his fiance or wife soon to be. Yeah, this is why I'm doing this commentary. It looks like Infi and Moon is going to square off in the Night Elf versus the human matchup on Echo Isles. Infi is going to be the teal human player at 2 o'clock. Looks like Moon's going to be the blue Night Elf player at 10 o'clock. And Moon started looks like a warden, and I remember seeing Moon going warden a lot on this map, just because this is such a small blip map, small ass map, and it's going, whoa, Infi, what is Infi doing? Infi being a little careless about pulling militia, and it looks like he's going to. I think he was looking to creep at the 3 o'clock, but he pulled the creeps, these green camp, and now he has no choice. Anyway, Moon built an Asian wall here. I would have personally built an Asian wall like here. Looks like Infi still Shadow Priest out of the 9 o'clock Mer camp. And that Shadow Priest is going to probably get killed by the creeps, or he can continue to heal himself. The Tree of Life being planted right there, and then by Moon. Let's hope Infi doesn't go for a fast tier 2 and tower rush. Otherwise, Moon's completely screwed. I think that's another reason going for Warden is to, just in case your opponent going for a tower rush. If your opponent going for a tower rush while you're expanding, you try to counter expand, and the human go for a tier 2 tower rush, you can just defend with the knife or whatever fan plays, a fan knife. Looks like Mountain King is going to finally finish like 3 o'clock off, and I believe both expansions are going to go up simultaneously. By that I mean after the Tree of Life is constructed and walked all the way to the 8 o'clock. Both players are going to mine the expansion simultaneously. I hope for Infi's sake. Infi has already scouted this, has got to be aware of this counter expansion. Let's see if what he's going to do. He's going to pull 4 militia, one of these peasants going to be converted in militia. He's going to expand the 4 o'clock, and here comes a war. Nope, Warden is going to looking for tier level 3 here. I believe if you creep these 2 green camps, you're really close to level 3. One more peasant kill from level 3. Looks like Mountain King's hit level 3 as well. And let's see which hero is going to outnumber the other. It looks like outscore the other. It looks like Mountain King is going to grab a lot of items out of the shop. Let's see, the Warden hasn't just been to the shop. I think the boost of speed was picked up at the 9 o'clock. So I'll save the Warden 250 gold because it lost a lot of money. Tower is being planted, and the Tree of Life is almost up. Let's see, some Huntresses being pumped up just to make sure Infi isn't doing anything tricky here. Maybe get more production on the expansion. What is Moon looking? Moon may not be looking at the Tree of Life. Maybe he's a little hesitant to. Okay. Yeah, I think Moon's a little hesitant to move that Tree of Life. Nice little bash. Level 3 Mountain King, and Warden needs to come back. Looks like Warden. Oh yeah, Warden needs to come back. Warden needs to heal and come back. Huntress is up. First Huntress is out, and where is it? I have no idea. There it is. And first Merc gets killed by the storm boat. Looks like the Asian War is going to go down. That stops the Moon's production. That's going to be really bad. Now the Huntress managed to pop out of Asian War before it gets killed. Looks like the Warden is going to hit level 3 from what? Okay, kill a full man. Okay, alright. The Warden's going to hit level 3, and looks like Mountain King and Warden is going to duke it out. And Infi doesn't have troops, the troops to counter to match it. And of course, the detonate keeps the Mountain King in check. Warden's gonna get storm-boated. Of course, I don't think either player is going to lose their hero so in the game. That's why they're besting their races. Looks like the Mountain King's gonna go all the way back to the shop and maybe heal and regen mana. Warden is going to lead the Huntresses and push into still tier 1 for both players. Holy God, I'm hoping Moon isn't planning. Oh, there we go, tier 2. Oh yeah, Moon isn't stupid enough to do a tier 1 push. Looks like a Tree of Life is going to probably plant here in a second, and Infi's expansion is going to be up. This is what I meant by both expansion going up at the same time. That's really bad for human, because that's probably the only thing going for humans, their economy and this matchup in this build, and both players are going to get their economy of 17. Poor raccoon gets killed by a tree. Might be the only raccoon gets killed by a tree. Oh, Stormbolt. Yeah, and Troll Berserker is going to live. Warden grabbed the claw attack, and Warden is going to go with a plus 12 damage on Warden. Wow. The Mountain King isn't going to last as long as Warden, though. Another Shadow Strike, slow down Mountain King, and Mountain King needs to get away with the Stormbolt. This Wisp could have got down and blocked the Mountain King, but wow. Moon may be thinking about his fiance and how he's going to get married and all that crap. I'm not married, but I know I've heard like dreadful tales of getting married. When people get married, they are like their entire life gets turned upside down when the bride try to do whatever. I'm hoping it's different in Korea. I really doubt it. Looks like another Wisp is being sneaked by into a human base by Moon, and Moon is going to use this Wisp later. I'm counting on the Stafford teleportation here. Oh well, it looks like I was wrong. Infi is going to start mining before Night Elf, but Night Elf is really close. Another Wisp to start mining at the expansion. Both players are going to take tier 2, what Night Elf is, and Human is going to right there. Human's going to be right there, tier 2 to match him to get the bear versus Dryas. Looks like Infi has scouted this Wisp, and the Wisp is going to detonate. No experience given here. And Warden is going to probably creep the shop, leading up all the entire Night Elf army. The Hunters are pretty useless in late game, mid game or late game. After Human gets motor teams, the Dryas and Huntresses are going to melt versus like 2 or 3 motor teams. Matter of army positioning, pretty much. Oh, Sentry Ward! Wow. So Night Elf is going to keep on a Human for a long time. Infi doesn't feel a lot of pressure from Moons, and Infi didn't get a lot of towers as the otherwise would in other games. Looks like Infi is going to Stormbolt the Wardens to save a Footman. It's a pretty good trade for 70 mana. Warden is going to probably apply some pressure on the Human main or expansion. Blacksmith is being built, so we're going to see a standard timing for workshops. Moonwells and lures. Where are lures? Okay, we're not gonna see lures. Maybe Panda? No Panda. All right. We're gonna see no. Okay. Whatever. I think as a part of this build, you want your Warden to hit level 5 as soon as you can. I think that's why Moon's creeping instead of using Warden to harass. Where's the Warden going? There we go. He's gonna come back and defend his lore. Yeah, this militia is gonna get killed, and Warden's gonna probably heal with the Moonwells and grab a Clarity Potion. Let's see, Clarity Potion. There we go. And grab another one or staff. Okay, Moonstone and a staff. Okay. All right. And I have